Hello everyone, welcome back to Indiana Kayak Fishing Journal. Yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. We had some unseasonably warm weather. It was forecasted to get up to about 48 degrees, but actually by the end of the day, when I was leaving, my truck said that it was 58 degrees out. So what I did was I actually went up to the Lake Michigan tributaries looking for some steelhead. I had a reasonably good day. Like I said, I caught one fish and saw a couple others, and that was about it. So, like I said, a kind of a slow day, but at the same time, I'm always happy when I get at least one steelhead when I go steelhead fishing. So, like I said, overall a good day. The one fish I caught, it was actually kind of funny. I was coming up on this run and I was fishing it, and I was actually about to move on because it really didn't look that good. As I was pulling in my lure, all of a sudden I saw this silver flash like down in the bottom of the run. I was like, oh man, there actually is a fish in there. What I had been throwing is one of these number 4 orange tiger Vibrax spinners. Like I said, the fish didn't react to that lure at all. So I actually just switched colors. I put on a pink and silver number 4 Vibrax spinner instead. And I put that on and I threw about 4 casts. And on the 4th cast, that fish just came up and hammered that spinner. Looking back on the footage, it was kind of a crazy fight, and honestly, I feel like kind of a noob when I was like actually watching the footage. You know, like I hooked this fish, and then I'm still reeling, and you can hear the drag on my reel going, and I'm not gaining any line. So I was just like overexcited when I hooked this fish, and I'm just reeling and reeling and reeling, and it's not doing anything. So I fought the fish for a little bit, and then I went to net it. And when I went to net it, the steelhead net that I have is relatively small, which I like because it fits on my back really well and it doesn't stick out past my shoulders, so I don't accidentally like rub it off on trees or anything and end up losing it. Well, that, like I said, the net's a little bit small, so it's hard to get a fish into it. So you really have to work to make sure you get the entire fish into the net on the first try. Well, I really didn't do that, and the spinner got hooked into the net, and the fish was like half in, half out of the net. So I feel like I'm like almost chasing the fish down the river, trying to get it the rest of the way in the net. And actually, right before I actually got it fully into the net, the fish actually leveraged itself off, and then I finally managed to scoop the fish. So, like I said, kind of a weird fight because I'm like just reeling and not getting any line. You could just hear my drag going the whole time, and then that net job almost cost me that fish, and that was the only chance that I had all day. So if I lost that fish, oh, it would have been so bummed. It would have been really, really bad. So, like I said, luckily it turned out good for me. The weather was really nice. Just an absolutely perfect day to be out. So I hope you guys enjoy this footage. Stay in here, bud. There he is. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I got one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nice little fish. Pretty fish. Beautiful. There she goes.